team managers, they are an integral part of any sports program. They do the dirty work. They do the stuff behind the scenes to get the teams ready, help out in the training room, taking equipment out to practice, loading the bus up at games, unloading, getting it set up, breaking it down, and doing a lot of things with whatever sport they're in.
The outcome from all the work that these young men do is to allow for everything to work smoothly. This past year, we look back at the year and we look at how successful we were. And a very big layer of that success goes to our managers and to our support staff, because all of the little things that get done make game day easier, which are managers, statisticians, student trainers, videographers. They all help to support the larger athletic program, the larger team. These young men love what they do just as much as the kids that are playing the sport love what they do. And you see the result of that.
It teaches them responsibility, accountability, and teamwork, because they're an integral part. Even though they're not on the field playing, they're helping out in a huge way, allowing the coaches and everyone else to do their job. Because they did theirs to help out the team, everyone else can then do their job.
It's not about one person. It's about the whole group as a unity. And I'd say appreciating and learning to give up your own individuality to be part of something bigger than you. When you give up your individuality and work together as a group, you can move mountains. So that was really something that I was appreciative of what St. Ignatius Athletic Department taught me. And I was able to carry it on and fill out a lifelong dream of working for the Buffalo Bills.
A great example of somebody that supported the school and supported our athletic programs is Gus Schindler. And the work that Gus put in over the years has been remarkable. Back when Gus was helping out, there was really only 1 or 2 coaches in the basketball program and just maybe 3 or 4 coaches in the football program. So the work that Gus put in actually was more akin to being an assistant coach. And to hold that kind of position as a student at St. Ignatius High School is pretty remarkable.
I saw him running up and down the stairs. Every time I looked around, he was running down to the locker room or bringing something back up or looking for score books or keeping tabs on a lot of things. He was a great guy and someone you could really look up to.
Well, you know, there's a lot of teamwork involved, obviously. And certainly the managers did a lot of work, but if they needed a hand, I gave them a hand. If they needed a hand, the players gave them a hand. So, you know, those things all just got done together, not individually. I had juvenile rheumatoid arthritis since I was 6 years old, so that limited me a lot on my sports side, but that didn't limit my participation.
I don't think anyone has any more love of St. Ignatius and St. Ignatius athletics or what goes on down at this school. He really follows it very closely. He really looks forward to it. He has a lot of friends that he surrounds himself with that continue to support St. Ignatius, and he's just been a real inspiration, I think, to the school.
I say go, join us at the top row, south end of the east stands, and we're there for all the home games. They hassle me if I'm one of the last guys there, but it does take me a while to get up to the top of those stands anymore. Go to events, there'll be people there you know.
Obviously the common goal for every team is to win state championships, and obviously not just to be great athletes, but be great students as well. And the team managers are no different. You know, they might not be labeled athletes, but they're team managers and they have the same goals as well, to help that said team make it to the championship, all along balancing schoolwork, extracurriculars, and being team managers, which helps form them to be a complete person.
At the end of the seasons, when I'm walking around a locker room and it's the last game and there's some heads down, whether we won or lost, you know, people know it's kind of the end and they're moving on. The managers, the trainers, the statisticians, sometimes those guys take it harder than anybody. And I see the tears in their eyes because they have loved what they have been doing for years. They have given everything they have. They love what they do and they love helping their classmates and being a part of something.